Guys, I told you not to hurt people.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh man, it's like a salad, y'all. Why would you write that, Alan?
Things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Guys, I told you not to be hitting people.
It's my store. I'm taking it.
Please do, because Barbara's been a bitch lately, and I don't think she deserves it.
That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. But if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Alan, this isn't funny. That's not that rubber hammer I thought it was. I thought
Come out and face the music.
you could have killed this woman, you asshole.
He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Maybe
Alan,
you
look.
would come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Fight the man, fight the power and shit. But like, Alan, come on. Quit being an asshole, Alan. And quit being an asshole, those guys. Quit hitting people. That was a real hammer. I thought he used a squeaky one. Oh boy, well, good luck to him. Oh, what's
The
this?
photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge.
That's
I
Hartman's
knew the
old
man
model,
next
isn't
to
it?
Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Dun dun dun. Let's head this way. Ooh, this
The
room
markings
is
on the
pretty.
tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment,
Ooh.
I couldn't breathe right.
Alright, hold on. Let me... these are great, Lane. I'd keep them in my office, too. Maybe not all of them. Wow, these are really good, though. Okay. Let me grab this. Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time. And he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Come on. Boys will be boys, right, Dr. Hartman? Very curious about the story between you and Mott, because he doesn't seem to be a creator. I don't think he's a patient here. Let's hear what he had to
Now,
say.
Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I feel like you could have done a good job, Doctor, if you hadn't just gotten wrapped up in all this bullshit. Like, maybe you could have really given it a shot, because, like, I think Alan would want to save his marriage. But then again, this isn't marriage counseling, is it? I think, yeah, everybody's so focused on the writing, they're not really looking at Alan's problem as a person, which is half of the problem. She's like, it's not you anymore, it's a stranger looking out from his eyes. It's like, no, this is Alan without a story. Before, he had guidance, he had direction, he knew where he was going. This is Alan who's lost. Oh.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to sweat.
Yo, Barry! Is that my man?
Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? I am famous.
Barry?
Barry!
Ow, about time.
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
Barry!
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
Did they hurt you?
No. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
Man, I love Barry so much, guys. You have no idea. Like, when you first meet him, you're like, oh, this guy. But, like, he grows on you so much. You can really, at some point, you're gonna really believe he and Alan are best friends. And they are, and it's great. Hey, Barry, you're chunky. Let me through, Barry. Oh, God dang it. Hartman, you in here, baby? Look, we need to talk. You did some stuff, and I'm not happy
These
with
were all
you.
the pages I had on me.
And I think you need to
And
tell
more.
me an apology. More pages. I want to read those.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie, and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
It's like, Al, please don't
Al, let's
shoot
just...
anybody. He's like, no, I really want to shoot him, Barry.
Wake,
Don't.
listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability in mind.
Ah, boy. Okay. So this part's really confusing. Hey, get fucked! I love you, baby. See you later. Right. Yeah, you see that? You see that? That looks like he died. Okay, Alan's like, ha, got him. Thanks, Barbara. Thanks for the assist. Ah. Barbara did not assist us.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Alright, so, like, my problem is, that 9,000% looked like he died. He got cornered by the darkness.
I had to find a way out.
Shut up, Hartman. I mean, shut up, Alan. I'm trying to talk. Oh, yikes, we're not going in there. Oh, I messed up. Ooh, we messed up, baby boy. Look at all that darkness. Look at all that darkness. Ooh, there are poltergeists over here. I don't have a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight. Shit. So anyway, that was 9,000%
I needed
movie
light to get
speech.
the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
For he's dead. He died. He's dead there. He's absolutely dead. But then he's not. Then Remedy is like, oh, he's alive. And then they release a comic that's like, yeah, the darkness didn't kill him. And I'm like, what do you mean the darkness didn't kill him? It had him. It had him. It banged him against the door. But then Alan's like, oh, the darkness was too busy coming after me. It didn't finish Hartman. So what the hell did it do? You smash his head against the door and go, boom. Get bent. Yeah, I want all of you gone. Why on earth? I think the darkness can take people in a matter of seconds, but it didn't waste, like, the 2 seconds it would have taken to get Hartman right there. Like, he survives. He survives. He's alive still. Ow! Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. What do we do? Okay, this. Like, that is absolutely a plot hole, if not just, out of character behavior for the darkness not to kill Hartman right there. Holy crap, these guys are poltergeisting like hell in here. Barbara is pissed. She does not like Dr. Hartman. She read his book and went, bitch. Look, I don't have a flashlight. Oh. Do I have a oh. Well, I'm gonna have to. She went, this bitch be trying to take my man?
Most of us are filled with shadows.
Why on earth would I sit to watch Night Springs right now? Why?
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Yeah. I wonder if we would have worked together, Hartman. Probably not, because I am not letting you direct anything I do. I have my story to tell, and you can bite my ass.
But take a wrong turn.
I'll watch that later. What story would you tell anyway? I remember this part. Ah. Am I supposed to go back this way? Hey, you coming? Okay. Ah! Ow! Barbara's got a hamster ball! Let me out! Oh, good job. Bye!
Ow, ow! I'm here!
Oh my god, Barry, Barbara's pissed! Suspended by Laura Miller, 1989.
Come on! You gotta get going!
Hold on, I see a flask. I'm gonna get it. Bop. Look, Barry, I know you don't know you're in a video game, but that's... It's no excuse. I'm coming, baby boy. It's my Barry! Barry!
But the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry,
Oh,
I
great.
don't have a light.
Yeah, give me that.
Take this, Al.
It is definitely dangerous to go without that.
God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, son of a bitch! Barbara! Ah, get me out of here! Oh, you have no idea how bad it is, Barry! Oh my gosh, you have no idea how bad this is, Barry! I cannot believe Hartman... By the way, Hartman is in there and he's still alive. That's bullshit. Not taken, alive. Oh, this is spooky.
I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Oh, yeah. Barry... Oh, shit! Look, I don't... Barry, you scared me. Don't trust a meal. Hey, how about telling me that earlier? Why would you put that on a rock in his hedge maze? And did he not see you painting that? Oh, good lord. Okay, it's gonna be taken here. Yeah, I hear them. They do the wind up. We're gonna save that for when it happens. Yeah, I know, Barry. They always are. Hey, where the heck did you guys get weapons? Oh, shit! That's enough out of you. Yeah, get off. I need breathing room. I know you went over here. Barry, I've got no more flares. I don't remember the secret to solving mazes. It's Nightingale?
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been riding, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Like, you don't see it in-game. You gotta get it in the manuscripts. Man, I kind of do respect him, like, in a way, because he was smart. Not as smart as he thinks he is, but he's really smart.
We don't want any fighting.
It makes people sad. I won't make people sad. I won't make people sad. You hear that, Alan? We can't have the TV on because it makes people sad. Guys, they're just artists. I mean, you really got to treat them like this?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cold all day long.
See how that's very amusing. Taken are so funny. Hello, Birch. And birds, huh? Alright. Had to make sure I got him out of the way first. He's definitely the problem. Oh, flare gun, thank goodness. Ah, frick! They are really good at that bird tactic, y'all. They are really good at that thing where they make me think they're coming from one direction and they're actually not. Alright, Alan. Okay, there's a light. Can you make it? We're not gonna test that theory! Woo! Wow, that's commitment right there. Get the hell out of here. Think I won't stand in this light and pick you off? I'm petty, bitch. Well, I get an achievement for roasting you. Ah! You did that to yourself. You ain't got no one to blame but you there.
Mott knew that
Oh.
Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
I write a character like you, Mott, and she's actually a doll of mine. I adore her. You both are very pathetic and get off on asserting any sort of power over those weaker to you than you. But like, maybe that's why I can't hate you, because she's special to me. So, and you remind me of her. She would be right there with you, buddy. But I'm sure you probably don't want to hang out with teenage. Whoa! Oh, get. Oh, okay, fine. Fuck off. Oh, okay, fuck this, actually. Oh, okay. Hey, Barry! Open the goddamn door! Okay, never mind. I made a huge mistake there. Okay. Oh, yeah. That was nice. Real fair, guys. Good night, Irene. That was something. Alright, so note to self, do take care of the taken up ahead. Alright, let's mambo jambo, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready to throw down? Ow. Ow. Alright. That done. Let's take a minute, catch a breath. Because holy dooly, we have poltergeist up ahead. I wonder if going near that gate will actually spawn more taken, which would be bad for me because my health is pretty low right now. Come on, Alan, let's spend some time. Smell the roses. The rest is still unwritten. Ah! I didn't even mean to do that, but I did, and I was really clever, Alan, and I think you should actually give me an applause or, like, acknowledge in any way, shape, or form that what I did was clever. Alright, I get close. Poltergeist. Yeah, they're just, that's stationary, so I don't have to exert myself on that one. What's this? Barry attack. No!
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Man, Barry! Oh man, I love Barry. Barbara, you steal my wife is one thing. Emil made Tom do it. So Emil was like, hey, you should bring your dead girlfriend back from the grave. It's like, does he remember Tom? I think he, does he? Because, like, I feel like if he remembers Tom, that explains a lot of what he's doing, but it also, I think that would have driven him insane if he realized that the power to resurrect the dead was here. But maybe he didn't meet Barbara, and also, for all he knows, Tom disappeared in the lake and everyone in the world forgot he existed. So maybe he doesn't quite know what's going on, but he has like a wrong idea. It's like, when you consider that, a lot of it, oh, son of a bitch. Come on. We consider that very interesting, very intriguing. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I didn't even know this was here. You know, I should probably keep... Yeah, baby, yeah. As the Austin Powers would put it. I still vastly prefer this to the chapter 3. Like, this is crazy. These taken ambushes, very, well, there's not too many at one time, and there's very, like, very adrenaline pulsing. Those birds are, you can almost hear words in that, can you? What if they're taking birds? What if the other crows are not talking right? I didn't even think of that, because, like, crows are extremely intelligent. What if other crows avoid taking crows? Yeah, Alan, you gotta do a lot with your hands right now, man. Okay, which way are we going? Apparently not this way, but I see... Okay, look. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna grab that page and we're gonna get jumped, so get ready for that.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
And... that's pretty good. I'm enjoying that. You know what? I really like you, Hartman. I do. I'm glad that they decided to do more with you as a character. Barry, you better tell me if I'm gonna get jumped. Am I about to get jumped, Barry?
Ow! You're alive!
Yeah. Is there anything behind me, Barry?
Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
So you want me to wait here?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, they did this in The Evil Within, too. You know that, right? Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Alright, we're opening with a flare.
Hurry up, Barry.
Alright, dropping that. Aiming this. Did we get any? Oh, come on.
Be here. Just hang on.
Ah, shit. Did you find $1? I missed that. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again, this time with feeling. There are 2 of them. Alright. So here we go. We're gonna need some breathing space right off the bat.
Hurry up, Barry.
Alright. Move forward with this. Get as many of them as you can. Alright, flare gun. No, no, I said flare gun. Alright, stay next to the flare. That was a mistake. Didn't mean to do that. Ow! Barry. Hey, leave him alone. He's looking for something. For me. I heard that.
Here it is! I found the key!
Alright, open the goddamn door, Barry. Let me through. Yeah! Rock and roll! We took the...
Please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Barry. And Hartman survives that. Also, there's Sinclair, so I mean, I guess maybe the Taken can't the Barbara can't take people while they're sleeping. Oh, that would explain it if it knocked Hartman unconscious. I do think it needs to wake people up, actually. That's very interesting.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest...
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
And there we go. Oh, I'm so glad you two survived this. And there they go. Oh, thank goodness Barry's okay. Oh, I guess you're fine too, Al.
Damn it out! Talk to me!
Hey, Barry!
I had lost
Barry?
my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, good. Yeah, find Barry.